If you could fly across the ocean without spending a single dollar on plane tickets? Well, I did just that. I flew to Europe using only my American Express points. And today, I want to share that adventure with you. Let me start by saying that using points to travel is not as complicated as it sounds. When I first heard about using credit card points to book flights, I thought it would be confusing or full of hidden catches. But after some research and planning, I found it to be a great way to save money and enjoy a trip that might otherwise have been too expensive. So how did I do it? First, I made sure I had enough points saved up. American Express offers a rewards program where you earn points by using their card for everyday purchases. Over time, those points added up. Instead of letting them sit unused, I decided to put them to work for me. The next step was choosing the right flight. American Express has a travel portal where you can book flights with points. This makes things easier because you don't have to deal with airline websites separately. I looked for flights to Europe that fit my schedule and found some good options. Sometimes, flights with points require fewer points than you might expect, especially if you book early or are flexible with your dates. One tip I learned is that you can transfer Amex points to different airline partners. This means you can use your points to book flights with various airlines, not just one. For my trip, I transferred points to an airline partner that had a direct flight to my destination. This saved me even more points and made the journey comfortable and quick. Booking with points also gave me some extra benefits. Many airlines offer free checked bags or priority boarding when you book with points, which made my trip smoother. I also avoided the stress of paying for expensive tickets upfront. Once the flight was booked, all that was left was to pack and get ready. Traveling with points gave me a sense of freedom. Knowing that I didn't have to worry about the cost of the flight made the whole trip more enjoyable. When I arrived in Europe, I felt like I had won a small victory. I managed to travel far without spending money on airfare. Plus, the experience taught me how powerful points can be if used wisely. If you are thinking about using points for travel, start by checking your points balance and exploring the airlines you can book with. Look for deals and be flexible with your travel dates. Sometimes shifting your trip by a day or two can save you thousands of points. Also, keep an eye out for promotions where you can earn extra points or get better value when transferring to airline partners. In the end, using American Express points to fly to Europe was a smart choice. It saved me money, gave me new travel experiences, and showed me that with a little effort, anyone can make their dream trips happen. Thanks for watching.